to Yost Center on the campus of Beston College for tonight's basketball game between Northwest Kansas Technical College and your Beston College Lars. It's time to meet the starting lineups for our women's game. First, for Northwest Kansas Technical College, number 20, Zaje Richards. Number 22, Miranda Reynolds. Number 23, Kaya Clark. Number 24, DeJore Boland. And number 32, Mikey Downs. And now the starters for your Beston College looks. First, a 5'6" sophomore guard from Texarkana, Arkansas. Number 3, Whitney Green. At guard, 5'10" freshman from Hugo, Oklahoma, Malaya Verde. At forward, 6'1" freshman from Otis, Colorado. Number 24, Essence. A sophomore, 5'6" guard from Hutchinson, Kansas, number 32, Connor Atkinson. And at forward, 5'10" sophomore from Kansas, Carol Horton. Foul on number 10, Christmas Whitelaw.
Nothing.
There we go. How about that? Thanks, Keegan. And 4:01 to go here. First quarter. Larks in front, 12-6.
We haven't been on this whole time.
I guess not.
Wow. Missed a lot of good comments made by me, mostly.
Okay, so we are live. We are good. We figured that out. We had a different setting in our broadcast. We're good there. Jasmine and I are here. 4:01 to go. Larks up 12-6. As Whitney on the far side. Whitney driving down, floats it up, missing rebound, pulled down there by the Mavericks. Connor Atkinson knocked down a pair of threes here in the first quarter. Backing away, Kaya Clark for Northwest Kansas Tech. Foul whistled on the Larks. Foul charge to Hunter Bagley.
Maybe if she told the ref it was her birthday, we'd cut her some slack.
30-second timeout taken. We're going to keep it right here for this 30 seconds.
Sounds good.
Because we didn't get through these starting lineups. Whitney, Malaya, Essence, Connor, and Kara got the start for Heston College. Northwest Kansas Tech, you did see that on the score. The scores: Deja Richards, Namadrea Reynolds, Kaya Clark, DeJour Boland, and Mikey Downs, all for Northwest Kansas Tech. There are several ways for you guys to contact us. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. You can email us at golarks@heston.edu. Jasmine's in the live chat and on the Twitter.
Yeah, you can tweet at golarks, #FearTheNest, or like Rusty said, you can live chat with me. I will be there looking for comments, feedback, anything, really, questions.
Yeah, she's taking hairstyle questions. She's responsible for Carissa's hair tonight.
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys missed that comment. I did do Carissa's hair.
That's right.
That's probably the most important thing I've said tonight.
How was Feast of Carols, by the way?
Oh, it was just a grand time, like always.
Quick pass in here near side. Downs backing away. Clark, high post. Schumann finding Reynolds backing out. Mavericks very patient. The jumper from the baseline, and a foul's going to be charged to the Larks. I think it's going to go against Essence.
I think you're right.
Essence picks up her first personal foul. The free throw on the way, and Deja Richards knocks down the first free throw of the game for Northwest Kansas Tech.
Heather Panto in the live chat says, I was wondering where y'all were. Let's go Larks. We didn't mean to.
The second free throw, short in the rebound, hauled in, then stripped away. Whitney comes away with a steal. Whitney racing, and Whitney nearly had her pocket picked. Yeah, when we went on the ambient noise, we didn't switch that little setting back. As Kiana Boykin checking in the lineup now for Northwest Kansas Tech. And Antoinisha Tyndall checking in the lineup as well for Northwest Kansas Tech. Whitney, far side, rolls it down to Essence. Essence kicks in the corner. Hunter, her three from the corner. That misses rebound. Kara's fouled. She's drugged to the floor. And Kara...
I talked to Carissa Slayback about this game happening last year, and she was telling me about how just how physical it was last year. She remembers that for sure. That's when she got her concussion, and she just remembers the whole game just being a fight.
Yeah, it was not a good showing for the Larks last year, as the Larks were defeated by about 60.
Looking like a different team this year.
Shea Hedrick, jumper on the way. Shea jumps the jumper down. First point for the Lark bench. Larks lead 14-7. As Boykin will run the point. High post, Schumann. Schumann spins her way down. A running shot off the glass, and the foul's going to be charged to Essence. And Essence picks up her second personal foul. So Schumann at the free throw stripe. I heard sirens.
Oh, I know exactly who that was.
Free throw a little strong for Schumann. And who would have that been?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on air.
I did get a text saying they love the Hunter fan club on the far side.
He's one of the men's basketball players. So.
That free throw, in and out, rebound, Kara. Kara gives to Whitney. 2.5 to go, first quarter. Larks by a touchdown. Down low. Kara took an extra step. Larks putting a little full court pressure here. And that one tossed away. Larks pressure forcing the turnover. Jeff Jacobs saying, they can't stop you, go and score. Gotta like that vote of confidence. Connor near side. Whitney straight away. Morgenstern dumps it to Kara. Kara goes to work down low, floats it up and in. Kara scores down low. Larks back up by 9, 16-7. As Northwest Kansas trying to answer back. Boykin down low. Tyndall backing her way down. Scoop shot too far underneath. Gets the rebound. Then loose on the floor. Tyndall rolls it out there. And then bodies going everywhere. Pulled in. Jumper misses there by Downs. Here comes Shea on the far side. Shea accelerating. And that one poked away. As Malaya checks back in the lineup for the Larks. As Whitney will take a seat. As Boykin working with a big shout out to Malik Ellis for trying to get nominated Sports Center top 10 with that dunk the other night.
I think he'll get it. I think it'll take a little bit of time, but
missing the rebound, tipped around and out of bounds off of Shea. And a big shout out to former Lark Ty Jordan for dropping 41 on Saturday.
Where's he at?
Malone University.
Yeah, former Larks are doing really well for themselves.
Chantre Harris is the sixth man at Oral Roberts, getting a lot of minutes down there.
Heath Agnew
at Central Methodist as the shot missing. Rebound pulled down by Morgan. Here come the Larks the other way. Cody Halverson and Jake Hansen also doing big things at Ottawa University for Jake, and Cody's at Northwest Oklahoma State. Malaya gives to Morgan. Morgan's jumper up and good. Morgan Sterner knocks the jumper down.
And that's my roommate.
A three-point variety. Well, Jasmine, your hands are all over the team. The Larks force a turnover.
I know.
Gotta say, I got a text here. It's nice to have the Jasmine Rusty combo back. From Connor's grandparents watching in Lawrence. Need a win. Go Larks.
Leonard Smith says, we love 21.
The Malaya Bray fan club. Which is extensive. There's a lot of members of that. Connor near side. Morgan driving. Dumps it back to Connor. Malaya knifing in a little strong. Rebound pulled in by the Mavericks with 17 seconds to go. That shot rolling home for Boykin. Connor checks the clock. 3. Morgan the heave. Good if it goes, but that will not. At the end of the first quarter, Larks by 10, 19-9. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
I'm Roman Arnold from Dallas, Texas. I toured my dad's school, Texas A&M, and it really was beautiful, but it was huge. He talked about class sizes being over 100. I visited Heston as a baseball prospect and never looked back. I got the chance to be involved right away, not only on the field, but as a part of the community. Everybody knows each other on campus. We're really close-knit. And if you want faith to be a part of your athletic experience, no one does that better than Heston. I'm not worried about transferring. My advisor saw me out at least a half a dozen times the first semester just to make sure I was on the right track. I started as a Lark at Heston College, and I'm planning on transferring to a state school, Texas A&M. Giga Maggies.
We were down like 30-9 last year.
Yeah, I know.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. Rusty Witcher alongside Jasmine Pankratz in our final broadcast of the year.
It's weird when you say that.
The calendar year, yeah. Final broadcast of first semester. What are your plans over the holiday break?
Sleep. And make money.
Good plans. Good plans. Good plans.
I thought so.
Jasmine, I remember my very first semester at Heston College. After my first go-around of finals, I went and I crashed, and I slept for 13 hours. Didn't know that was possible.
I probably will, too. Team no sleep.
19-9, fresh new 10 minutes to go. The jumper is forced by Richards, and a foul charge to Caitlyn Nichols.
No, I've never actually stayed up all night for homework, though.
I have.
I've
It's
never
not
pulled
fun.
an all-nighter for that. I've pulled an all-nighter just because, but never for homework.
Well, that's all-nighters just because. Those happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had all-nighters because the card game was so much fun.
But in our macro class on Friday, a paper was due, and he did a survey, and 16 out of 30 people in the class stayed up all night to write the paper. That's impressive.
That is impressive. Both free throws off the mark for Richards. Connor from straight away. Malaya on the far side. Larks by 10, 19-9. And the Larks lose it on the far side.
And seemingly, this team does a lot of recruiting from Florida.
Jumper up and good for Kayla Ray, as they are trying to push the tempo and make the Larks uncomfortable. Malaya, give you back. Morgan, lost to Malaya, reels it into the corner. Connor from deep, her three, splashing down. That's Connor's third.
And again, I mentioned it earlier, but Connor's been a little cold hitting her threes lately, and she just seems to look exactly like how she did last year, just nailing those threes this game.
Ray driving baseline to answer back. The teardrop floater will not go. Kara Horton yanks that down. And they caught Kara with the elbow, unfortunately, and that's a rule. The elbow made contact.
Interesting.
So they're going to discuss to see if it's a flagrant foul or a foul or what it is.
There's a lot of people in here who disagree with that one. I'd have to say I think I do too.
Well, part of the problem that it's been a point of emphasis though, but as soon as you swing an elbow like that.
Yeah. Well, there's a point where it's also, the traditional aggressive basketball.
Right.
Tough decision. In the live chat, we have another chat from Michelle Villegas. Let's go, Savannah. We love you.
So Mikey Downs at the free throw stripe. And the free throw good.
Good news is it's only her first.
Free throw good for Downs. Whitney checking in the game. Now, if they had that rule when you played, Jasmine.
I mean, I already fouled out before the half every game, so I would have been doomed. It would have been first quarter fouled out.
The three in and out for Downs. Rebound for the Larks. Connor on the far side never saw the defender and took an extra step. Joel Ogletree turned around and said he would have fouled out too in about a minute and a half.
Oh, I believe that.
22-13, Larks by 9, 8:43 to go. As the wild runner missing, rebound tipped around. Downs reels it in. Downs gets the ball to Clark. Clark hounded by Whitney. High post bowling. Skip past near side. Malaya nearly took it away. The jumper misses, rebound, pulled in by the Larks. That one tipped away. Here come the Mavericks the other way. Mavericks racing left to right. That shot misses, wild shot, and a foul's going to be charged. To Kayla Ray. Hunter Bagley checking in the lineup.
Hunter Bagley is not coming into the game.
Hunter on the near side. Whitney spinning, floats it up and in. Whitney elevates and knocks the little runner down. Got a text that said Malaya is quick like her nanny. As the other way, the wild runner to answer, misses, rebound. Here comes Whitney. Whitney and Malaya in a foot race. Whitney all the way down, too far underneath, but draws a foul, and Whitney will shoot two.
It's good to see Whitney looking like herself again.
And Ray picks up her second personal foul. Whit will be at the free throw stripe to shoot two. Whit's free throw good. Shea Hedrick checking in the lineup as Connor will take a quick seat. Namadrea Reynolds back in the game. And Emerald Hart makes an appearance now for the Mavericks. 25-13, 7:25 to go. Crossover move on the far side. Reynolds all the way in. The Euro step up and good for Namadrea Reynolds. Larks by 10, 25-15. Shea on the far side. Whitney. Back to Shea. Malaya snaps a pass down low to Kara. Kara backs her way in. Shot a little short. Fight for the loose ball. And a foul's going to be charged. No, a travel going to be charged to the Mavericks. The three by Hunter. Hunter's three misses. That jumper misses. Hunter, she'll try a three. Her three off the mark. Long rebound reeled in by the Mavericks on the far side. As Mavericks have it. Clark straight away. Clark drives all the way in. The runner up and good for Clark. Clark knocks the jumper down. As Shea near side Malaya. Malaya back to Hunter. Hunter driving down. Hunter floats it from 15 in and out, and the rebound hauled in by the Mavericks. Larks by 8, 25-17. High post. Richards nearly had it poked away. Richards gets it back, and then a foul's going to be charged to Shea Hedrick. Shea picks up a foul, her first. So Deja Richards at the free throw stripe to shoot two, and the free throw too strong. Second free throw coming up.
Heather Panto in the live chat saying, let's go, Hunter.
Okay. Free throw. Short rebound pulled in by Shea. Shea gives up to Kara straight away. Back to Shea. Shea steps in. She loves that long two. Knocks it down. And Shea rains it in from about 17 and a half, 18 feet. Skip pass near side. The jumper missing. Rebound pulled down by Whitney. Whitney has numbers 4 and 1. Malaya all the way in. Malaya knifes in. Draws the foul. Malaya will shoot two. And head coach Jeff Jacobs pleading for his team to finish, but Malaya will be at the free throw stripe and she'll shoot two. Malaya's free throw on the way. Second free throw coming up for Malaya. That free throw good. Timeout taken by the Larks. We will step away. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
My name is Molly Shervany, and both my parents and my older sister have gone to KU. It's kind of the thing we do. And that's what I was planning on too. But I loved the Hesston College tour. I still remember my personal guide, Kimmy, and talking with all the art professors. At KU, I was in a huge group of students, and I didn't really get to see what I wanted. Hesston College made it for me. Taking gen eds at Hesston is helping me build a really strong foundation. I get individual attention and know my professors and everyone in my class. I like the personal relationships, and that's something that Hesston offered that nowhere else did. With this foundation, I'll be ready to finish my major at KU. I'm currently a Hesston Lark, but soon I'll be cheering Rock Chalk Jayhawk at KU.
With them.
My name is Molly Shervany, and both my parents and my older sister have gone to KU. It's kind of the thing we do. And that's what I was planning on too. But I loved the Hesston.
And welcome back to Yost Center. Rusty Witcher sitting here alongside Jasmine Pankratz. Jasmine getting ready for finals.
That I am.
How many finals do you have, kiddo?
2 like official ones, but I had to write like paper finals I had to write 5 papers.
Larks by a dozen, 29-17. I do not envy you those days. As Tran Brown turns it over, Hunter Bagley then returns the favor by turning it right back over as the errant pass by both sides. Scoop shot from underneath, missing there by Hart. Fight for the loose ball, pulled in. Shot missing again, that one's poked away. And a foul whistled, or out of bounds.
I think there's some tension on the court.
A little bit.
I mean, I always feel that way during a basketball game, but a higher level of tension, I should
Chippy.
say.
Chippy. Things are chippy.
That's a good word.
Savannah Villegas down low. Shea from the baseline. That's a little strong. Rebound, Malaya, and a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Larks at the 4:35 mark. Shea. Gives it to Hunter here on the near side. Back on top. Whitney to Hunter with 10. Hunter, the 3. That misses. Rebound pulled down by Shea. Shea feeds Savannah down low. Savannah turnaround jumper a little strong. Loose ball. Shea gets it back. The stick back from 8 will not go. And then finally pulled in. And a foul is going to be charged to the Larks.
A lot of aggression. I like it.
Savannah Villegas picks up her first personal foul. Jasmine likes the physical. We've always established this. You like the physical.
That's why I'm a football fan first.
I'm telling you, if you go to KU, you're not that far away from the Kansas City professional football team, the women's team. I've got an in for you.
I feel like I'd need years of experience before I did that. But you could be right. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Tran Brown, the jumper missing. Rebound tracked down here by DeJour Boland for Northwest Kansas. Brown 3 misses. Rebound pulled in. Whitney the other way. Whitney left it. Hunter near side. Skips it across. Malaya in the far corner. And a foul to be charged to Northwest Kansas.
Foul number 22, Reynolds.
Now Andrea Reynolds picks up her second personal foul. Hunter, down low Savannah. Savannah bouncing it back to Whitney. They work it all the way over to Malaya. Malaya dials up from deep. Splash down for 3. Malaya knocks the 3 down. 32-17 our score. Larks by 15.
And she looked very confident in that shot.
Oh, yeah. Smooth as all get out. Brown with it. Driving down low, and Shea sneaks her hands in, forces the tie up. Here comes Connor. Connor Atkinson checking back in as Hunter takes a seat. been so long I haven't been here, Hunter's hair color changed again.
No, it changed almost right. I don't think she liked the brown.
Foul charge to Malaya. Malaya picks up her first personal foul. Free throw is good for DeJour Boland. A second chance at the charity stripe coming up. Lane violation. Charge, they'll wave it off. Deja Richards checking back in the lineup. Connor. Malaya here on the near side. Savannah has it tipped away, and then Shea takes it back. Shea, the 12-foot floater off the mark, and then pulled in by Tran Brown on the far side for Northwest Kansas. Brown leading the break the other way, dishing down low. Malaya with a almost steal save, and then a foul charge to Savannah. Savannah picks up her second personal foul. And we have a player down on the court, as that's Richards on the foul. As they'll tend to her, and it was just a foul. I didn't see what happened on the foul.
Me either. Kind of a bad angle over here.
My name is Caitlyn Nichols, and I'm from Mesa, Colorado.
I'm Carissa Slayback, and I'm from Newton, Kansas.
My name's Connor Atkinson, and I'm from Hutchinson, Kansas.
My name's Essence Tolson, and I'm from Otis, Colorado.
My name is Hunter Begley, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
I'm Kadria Healy, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
My name's Kara Horton, and I'm from Americus, Kansas.
My name is Malaya Bray. I'm from Hugo, Oklahoma.
My name is Morgan Stern, and I'm from Lehi, Utah.
Hi, I'm Savannah Villegas, and I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas.
My name is Sheila Hedrick, and I'm from Cheraw, Colorado.
My name is Whitney Green, and I'm from Texarkana, Arkansas.
And welcome back to Yost Center as they are helping Deja Richards off the floor as she went down and landed on her knee, it looks like. But athletic trainer Megan Fowler springs into action, and as Richards being helped off. 2:45 to go. Larks by 14, 32-18. So they're going to bring a substitution in for Richards as she went down hard. And that'll send Namadrea Reynolds to the stripe to shoot. Jolt music. As Reynolds at the free throw stripe. And that free throw a little bit strong. See this guy. Second free throw on the way. And that's good for Reynolds. Reynolds makes good on 1 of 2. 32-19 our score. Connor setting this offense up. In the corner, Malaya. That's batted away, poked away. Connor gets it back. Connor driving, left it for Whitney. Whitney Skips it, Malaya, far side, near side rather. Malaya all the way in, lost it going up. Rebound pulled down. Here comes Boland to Brown on the far side. Brown trying to work that ball in. Step back jumper by Brown, missing. Rebound pulled down by Shea. 2:10 to go. Larks by 13 here, 32-19. Connor. Malaya. Back on top, Connor. Skips to Malaya. Malaya, the three from the corner. Little miss, and the rebound pulled in by Brown. Brown racing down the far side. Brown skips it ahead, trying to find Hart, and Hart can't run underneath it. It's out of bounds back to the Larks. As Connor on the far side. Connor finding Whitney. Whitney down low to Kara. Kara goes to work. A little strong rebound. Shea. Shea turnaround hook shot off the glass. A little strong, and that rebound is hauled in by Northwest Kansas Tech. Brown from way downtown. Rebound Hart. Hart in and out. Namandrea Reynolds knocks the jumper down. The basket good. And she is fouled, and she'll shoot a free throw. Shea picks up her second personal foul. Remember, Jasmine's taking questions, comments, and feedback in the live chat. She'll even answer hairstyle questions. She's in charge of the hairstyle for the Larks team.
Not necessarily that, but
you wanted the props for doing Chris's
hair. I feel like
hair.
you always make it broader than it is. I just did Chris's hair. That's not the whole team.
Well, of course, that's what I'm good at. We're good at
twisting it.
Yeah, embellishing
okay.
it a little
Journalism,
bit. Exactly. Kara backs her way down, missing rebound. Hart has it batted away, gets it back, gives back to Reynolds. Brown setting the offense up. Hunter Begley with a fan club across the way, as you saw that.
It's her birthday today.
As the jumper missing, rebound poked around. Reynolds has it for a second, gets it back. Reynolds drives in, left it short, fight for the loose ball, and Hunter and Reynolds tie it up. And it'll be Lark basketball. Caitlyn Nichols checking into the game. 36.2 seconds to go. Larks by 11, 32-21. Connor far side. Skipping pass. Down low, Caitlyn going to work. Little floating hook draws a foul, and Caitlyn will shoot two.
Foul number 24, DeJour Boland.
DeJour Boland picks up the foul. Her first, team's fifth. And Caitlyn's free throw good. Caitlyn from Mesa, Colorado. The second free throw, good for Caitlyn. Larks by a dozen, 34-21. 18 seconds to go. A far cry from what happened here last year when these two teams met. Driving down, a foul whistled on Kara. Kara picks up her second personal foul. Boland at the free throw stripe again. Free throw good for Boland. That free throw good. 5 seconds. Hunter checks that clock. Connor trying to find some seam. Connor, the floater. Good if it goes. It does. And we will head to the half. Larks on top, 36-23. We'll be back with some second half first half stats and the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network.
My name is Molly Shervany, and both my parents and my older sister have gone to KU. It's kind of the thing we do. And that's what I was planning on too. But I loved the Hesston College tour. I still remember my personal guide, Kimmy, and talking with all the art professors. At KU, I was in a huge group of students, and I didn't really get to see what I wanted. Hesston College made it for me. Taking gen eds at Hesston is helping me build a really strong foundation. I get individual attention and know my professors and everyone in my class. I like the personal relationships, and that's something that Hesston offered that nowhere else did. With this foundation, I'll be ready to finish my major at KU. I'm currently a Hesston Lark, but soon I'll be cheering Rock Chalk Jayhawk at KU.
I'm Roman Arnold from Dallas, Texas. I toured my dad's school, Texas A&M, and it really was beautiful, but it was huge. He talked about class sizes being over 100. I visited Hesston as a baseball prospect and never looked back. I got the chance to be involved right away, not only on the field, but as a part of the community. Everybody knows each other on campus. We're really close-knit. And if you want faith to be a part of your athletic experience, no one does that better than Hesston. I'm not worried about transferring. My advisor saw me out at least a half a dozen times the first semester just to make sure I was on the right track. I started as a Lark at Hesston College, and I'm planning on transferring to a state school, Texas A&M. Giga Maggies.
And welcome back here to halftime of our ball game. Larks by 13, 36-23. What? I'm sitting here by smiling Zach Neely.
Zach Neely.
What do you do with Zach Neely? I don't know. I don't even know.
Me either.
So Connor Atkinson leading the way, 11 points. She leads all scores right now. 7 for Namandrea Reynolds. On the other side of things for Northwest Kansas Tech, as we are set for action here in our second half. Larks by 13. And last year, like we said, Jasmine, this game, Larks were down big last year. They lost by over 60 points to Northwest Kansas Tech. Tran Brown on the far side. She'll dial up the three. Brown's three is a swish. And Brown knocks down her first three of the ballgame. And the first three of the contest hit by Northwest Kansas Tech. Malaya here on the near side lost it. Brown with it on the far side. And here comes Brown the other way. The jumper from Hart. Hart's jumper misses. Rebound. Tracked down by Kara Horton in the far corner. Larks lead by 10, 36-26, 9:19 to go. Connor with it. Straight away calling out the offense. Malaya on the far wing in front of the students. Malaya driving in. The running hook will not go. And the rebound pulled down by the Mavericks. Mavericks had a decisive edge, 29-21 on the boards. As the live chat blowing up.
Yeah, we have a live chat from Leonard Smith saying, looking good, let's come back after half and finish up. Heather Panto says, keep up the pressure, Larks. And Samuel Richardson is saying, go Larks. Watching from Tampa, Florida, go Connor.
Larks commit the turnover right here after DeJour Bolin knocks down the jumper. And a timeout taken by the Larks. They want to talk things over. A 30-second timeout. We're back after this on the Lark Network. And welcome back to Yost Center. Rusty and Jasmine set up shop at our second tier broadcast tables. Chelsea Clark with the ball. Clark to Hart on the far side. Whitney strips Hart. Whitney and Connor in a foot race. Whitney all the way down. A blocking foul. The basket up. It counts for Whitney. And Whitney will shoot a free throw. Foul charge to Tran Brown. Brown picks up her first personal foul. Brown, the sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida. Whitney's free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. 8 for Whitney. And the Larks back in front by double digits, 39-28. And the Larks throwing a little bit of pressure back at the Mavericks. As Essence tips it, gets it back, gives it to Kara. Larks force the turnover. Kara bringing the ball up the floor. Connor setting up this offense. Near side Malaya. Essence and Malaya. Malaya, the quick three. Her three short. And the rebound hauled in by Antoinisha Tyndall. Brown here near side. Brown lets fly the three. It misses. Long rebound. DeJour Bolin tracks it down the offensive board and gives it back on top to Clark. Clark skips to Hart here on the near side. Hart, the fadeaway J from 15, missing. Rebound, and Kara Horton with the defensive rebound ahead to Connor. Connor running underneath all the way in. Connor shot too strong. Whitney, offensive rebound, draws a foul, and Whit'll shoot two.
Foul number 5, Chelsea Clark.
Clark picks up her.
All right, we have a live chat saying happy birthday to number 2, Tran Brown of Northwest Kansas as well.
Down to the game number 5, Hunter Baker.
Birthdays on both sides of the floor. It's a good day. Somebody should have made cupcakes.
Yeah, why didn't you?
You know, busy studying for finals.
Whitney knocks down one of two. 40-28. Larks by a dozen. The deep three by Brown missing, and a foul whistled away from the basketball. And Kara whistled for her third.
Foul number 35. Not in the game, number 10, Carissa Slaybaugh. Number 23.
I gave Carissa Slaybaugh a halftime prep talk, so.
Oh, what did you say to Carissa?
Well, I can't be revealed on air, but.
I see. 40-28.
It should be effective.
As Brown left alone, lets fly the three, in and out. Hart, the offensive rebound, no good. Hart gets it back, tips away, saved by Bolin. Bolin back to Brown. Brown's not shy. Step back three for Brown. Swishy the three home.
A birthday three.
So Brown knocks down the three. She now has knocked down two. Down low, Essence seals off a defender, kissing it home off the glass. Larks back in front, 42-31, 6.5 to go, third quarter. Hart the other way, driving all the way down. An offensive foul. Carissa was outside of the restricted area.
I told you. What did I tell you?
You did.
My pep talk worked. All of her success this half goes to me.
Hart picks up her first personal foul. Third team foul in this quarter. Whitney. Ahead to Connor. Connor couldn't hang on to the pass on the far side. Bolin comes away with it. DeShore Bolin weaving her way through traffic all the way down. Backs out the three. That crawling off for Kaya Clark. As Hunter Begley. Near side Connor Atkinson. Carissa Slaybaugh straight away. Ball batted loose. Brown has it. Brown the other way. Brown all the way down. Left it short. Rebound Connor. Connor tips it ahead to Whitney. Hunter near side. Back to Carissa. Foul charged. And that foul will be charged to Kaya Clark.
Number 23, Kaya Clark.
Clark picks up her fourth personal foul. Northwest Kansas Tech taking time out. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. As Carissa inbound it here in front of us. To Shea. Shea, Hunter near side. Carissa straight away. Hunter near side corner. Back on top, Carissa. Carissa driving down low. Carissa Slaybaugh has her shot blocked, but foul whistled on the body contact. Charge to Antoinisha Tyndall. And Carissa will shoot free throws.
Foul number 45, Antoinisha Tyndall.
Free throw good for Carissa. That free throw misses. Rebound pulled down by Hart. Hart racing the other way, trying to go coast to coast. And they're going to catch Hunter for the arm bar.
Foul number 5, Hunter Baker.
And that's Hunter's second personal foul. Brown draws a couple defenders as she has not been shy when she has an opportunity to pull the trigger. Dump down pass, and that is up and good for Tyndall. Tyndall slips behind defenders, kissing it home off the glass, 43-33. Under 5 to play, third quarter here from Yost Center. Hunter, far side, Whitney Green back on top, Carissa. Hunter lets fly the three, her three off the mark, rebound Carissa Slaybox. Carissa's shot up and in. Carissa with the offensive rebound, her first field goal. Larks back in front, 45-33, 4:35 to go, third quarter here from Yost Center.
What did I tell you? I told you.
You did. All of Carissa Slaybock's success will be attributed to Jasmine as that shot misses. Rebound by Essence. Here come the Larks again. Essence high post, looking down low. Carissa catching. Lost it, and then taken in by Bullen. She is bumped by Carissa, and Crystal picks up her third. Malaya checking back in the lineup. 4:09 to go. Larks by 12. And a hand check foul. Hold on, Malaya. Malaya picks up her second personal foul. Skip pass far side, Boland with it. Brown near side. That skip pass across to Hart. Hart's jumper from just outside the elbow, missing rebound. Hauled in, Tyndall wraps it out. That's taken away. Here come the Larks. Carissa with the steal. Carissa gives on top to Whitney. Whitney saw a seam. In the corner, Malaya. Back on top, Hunter. Far side, Carissa lets fly the three. Her three short. Rebound, pull down. Carissa gets it back all the way in. Draws a foul, and Carissa will shoot two. So if you need a pep talk, you talk to Jasmine in the live chat.
No.
Because it works with Carissa.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, it's not different.
Yeah, it is. It's completely different. It's in person, first of all. Second of all, I care about Carissa's success.
You don't care about our listeners and our viewers' success?
I mean, I guess I do.
You
I
should.
wouldn't know them, so I'm gonna have to say no. No, I don't.
Free throw coming up for Carissa. Carissa knocks down the second free throw. Larks by 14, 47-33. Whitney with a steal. And the foul charge to Hart. Hart picks up her second personal foul. And Whit at the stripe to shoot a couple more free throws. Free throw on the way. And Whitney knocks it down. Amadrea Reynolds checking to the lineup. As that shot misses, Malaya draws a foul. She'll shoot a pair. And that's Tyndall picks up her second personal foul. Free throw short by Malaya. That was interesting. They called 25, but there's not a 25. They must have meant 45 on Tyndall. In the corner. Shot missing, rebound poked away, and Carissa comes down with it. Carissa. All the way down, Whitney. Whitney tried to wrap the pass to Hunter. It's out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks will be Lark basketball. Hunter catching in the corner. Shea the three. Shea's three, good. Shea knocks a three down from the corner. And the Larks up by 18, 51-33, 2:40 to go. Brown on the far side. Brown. Little step back jumper from Brown, missing. Rebound. Malaya racing down the floor. Malaya all the way in. Left it short. Shea, though, comes up with the offensive rebound, then is tied up. Caitlyn Nichols checking in the lineup. Monique Schumann checked back in. Hunter, the three from straight away. Hunter's three, a little strong rebound pulled in here by the Mavericks. Brown catching, shooting the other way. Brown misses rebound, then comes right down to Shea. Shea left it for Whitney. High post, Carissa. Things are a little bit chippy here.
As they were last year. As most girls' basketball games are.
Caitlyn giving off Whitney here on the near side. Whitney driving down. The shot up, it's good for Whitney, and Whitney will shoot a free throw. That foul charged to Reynolds. Reynolds picks up her third personal foul.
Heather Pants in the live chat says, Jasmine, clearly you're a motivational speaker.
I think so.
I think so too. But I also think it depends on what we're motivating for. For sports, yes, but I can barely motivate myself to write a paper, so.
That free throw is good. Whitney with a steal, drives in, draws a foul. Whit'll shoot two more free throws as Whitney making a living at the free throw stripe tonight. Kiana Boykin picks up her first personal foul. Whitney's free throw rolls home. Second free throw good for Whitney. 15 for Whit. 56-33. And a foul charge of Shea on the other way.
Yep.
Foul number 22, Shea Hendricks.
Schumann at the free throw stripe. And Schumann's free throw good. Connor Atkinson makes her return to the lineup. And Shea takes a seat. Minute 35 to go in this third quarter. That free throw rattles home for Schumann. 56-35. Larks in front by 21. Whitney left it for Carissa. Three from the top of the key off the mark, and the rebound taken in by Hunter. Hunter has her pass stripped away by the Mavericks. Boykin here on the near side. Boykin dumps it down as Tyndall scores off the glass. 56-37. The Larks in front by 19. Connor driving in. That shot misses. And the rebound pulled down by Boykin. Boykin the other way. Cal Boykin all the way in and took an extra step. Turnover giving the ball back to the Larks. .35 seconds to go. Larks in front by 19. Whitney slipping down low. Whitney has her shot blocked by Tyndall. Skip pass near side. The jumper up and good for Reynolds. That ball tipped away. Savannah checking back in the lineup. Nine seconds to go. Connor gets it back. Connor lets fly the three. Good if it goes. It does not. And we'll go to the end of the third quarter. Larks leading 56-39. Back after this on the Lark Network.
Just a reminder, there's no bench.
They gave that three to Savannah.
Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at Heston College and become part of their 50-year tradition of outstanding nursing education. Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Heston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance, and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program.
Small class size allows Heston College faculty to get to know and genuinely care for each student. A rigorous, holistic nursing curriculum provides practical hands-on experience in our active simulation lab. You will also gain real-world caregiving experience ranging from neonatal to geriatric in well-respected regional clinical agencies.
From my first contact with Heston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home.
What?
What did you do to bring us back?
You didn't give me a warning. It's too late now.
As we're back in the start of the fourth and final quarter, wraparound pass, nobody home, as the Mavericks turn it over. Kara to bring it in. Connor trying to drive. Far side, Whitney. Whitney dumps it down to Essence. Essence left it for Caitlyn. And Essence never cleared the lane. And the 3-second call will be charged to the Larks. Nine and a half to play. That ball on the far side, stripped away. Larks have it. As Connor.
Thanks, Brad.
With it straight away. Connor trying to drive. Left it for Whitney. Whitney wraps it down to Essence. Essence off the glass, up and in. Essence with 8. And the Larks in front, 58-39. Brown in the backcourt picked up her dribble. Ahead to Clark. Clark to Hart. Hart down all the way in, and Hart draws a foul. The basket, they wave it off and says before the shot. Kara picks up her 4th personal foul. Pass on top to Brown. Brown back to Hart. Hart driving baseline, left it in with a left hand. Second chance by Richards.
Let's go. Essence, wake up. Get aboard. Get aboard. Let's go.
Lob pass back on top. Now they swing it for Brown. Brown looking to drive all the way down. Brown, the scoop shot misses. Rebound pulled in by Essence. Essence ahead to Caitlyn Nichols. Caitlyn lobbing across court. That's underthrown, but Connor there picks it back off. Skips to Whitney. Whitney here on the near side. Whit couldn't hang on to it. Larks turn it over. (58-39) the score. Jeff Jacobs exudes a little bit of frustration right now.
A little bit.
Hart lets fly the jumper. It's up. It's good. It's long two. Larks in some trouble. Connor in the backcourt. has it taken away. Hunter checking back in the lineup. Hunter ahead to Whitney. Whitney lobbing it across. Essence comes down with it, gives it to Hunter. Hunter inside. Her shot blocked out of bounds. As that one through the hands of Tran Brown. Hunter skips it to Connor. Connor back on top Essence. Hunter left alone. Her three off the mark. Rebound. Kara Horton off with the offensive rebound. Up and in. Kara's put back. And that one nearly taken away on the far side. Brown lets fly the three. Her three off the mark. Crawls off. Hart the offensive rebound. And then that pulled in by Essence. Whitney down low. Whitney all the way in. Goes off and misses out. Tipped around. Pass back out. Larks back away. Reset their offense. Connor to Hunter. Hunter. Kara straight away. Hunter with it again in the near corner. 9 on the shot clock. Skip pass back to Connor. Connor catch, shoot, 3 short. Rebound, tracked down, save right in the hands of Northwest Kansas. Here come the Mavericks on the run out the other way. Kaya Clark rolls it up and in. And it's 60-43. Hunter here on the near side. Essence. Shot misses. Rebound pulled in by Boykin. Hart ahead to Brown. Brown the other way. Brown all the way down. Shot up the basket. Good for Tran Brown. She's fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot a free throw.
Foul number 32, Connor Atkinson.
Connor picks up her first personal foul.
Now in the game, number 10, versus Laylock.
Timeout taken here by Northwest Kansas. They want a full timeout. Talk things over. We're back in for this on the Lark Network.
My name is Caitlyn Nichols, and I'm from Mesa, Colorado.
I'm Carissa Slayback, and I'm from Newton, Kansas.
My name's Connor Atkinson, and I'm from Hutchinson, Kansas.
My name's Essence Tolson, and I'm from Otis, Colorado.
My name is Hunter Begley, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
I'm Kadria Healy, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
My name's Kara Horton, and I'm from Americus, Kansas.
My name is Malaya Bray. I'm from Hugo, Oklahoma.
My name is Morgan Stern, and I'm from Lehigh, Utah.
Hi, I'm Savannah Villegas, and I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas.
My name is Sheila Hedrick, and I'm from Cheraw, Colorado.
My name is Whitney Green, and I'm from Texarkana, Arkansas.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 6:29 to go. Tran Brown will be at the free throw stripe trying to complete the conventional three-point play. Brown's free throw, good. Hunter to Essence. Essence ahead to Whitney. Whitney. Saucy Whitney drives all the way down. Lost it. Tipped away off of the Mavericks. It will stay with the Larks. Quick pass inside. Essence Tolson in and out off the heel. A little strong with a shot. Ahead to Brown. Brown all the way down. Goes up and in. Tran Brown starting to heat up. She now has 13.
And they're starting to press.
11, excuse me. Hunter Bagley. Down low Essence. Rolls it, misses. Tipped around and pulled in by the Mavericks. Text saying missing Kadrea tonight. Kadrea on the shelf with injury. Brown left alone. Quick three by Brown. Too strong. Rebound poked around. Essence tracks it down. Larks still in front by 12, 60-48. Connor gives it to Whitney. Whitney, Essence, snaps it past Hunter. Down low, Carissa off the glass, up and in. Larks ball moved that ball all the way around. And Carissa scores. Hart, the jumper to answer back the other way, and does. Emerald Hart with her second field goal. Cross-court skip pass. Carissa now catching at the elbow. Carissa going down, off the glass, up and in. Carissa Slabaugh.
Have herself a night. You see what I can do?
I see that as Carissa forces the turnover there. Kara Horton and Shea Hedrick checking the lineups. Larks by 14, 64-50. Whitney rolls it to Hunter. High post Carissa. Carissa trying to go back door, nobody home. Brown comes up with a swipe. Brown all the way down and rolls it home. Now Brown has 13. Oh, and bouncing off of Hart. Jeff Jacobs wants to talk things over on a timeout. We'll take it with him. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
There is something greater than anything the world has to offer. Money, fame, fortune. It's finding meaning to your life, to find a purpose for living. And that's what we do at Heston College. We help people find that special calling, to find out what they were born to be and do, to figure out that purpose that's greater than themselves.
At Heston College, I really think about the logo as being centered to who we are. It's a greater than sign. It's an arrow. It's taking people places, and it's taking students beyond their worldview, beyond their comfort zones. It's about helping students be greater than themselves through an environment that is focused on Christ. I'm greater than thinking I can do this on my own.
I am greater than my fears.
I'm greater than bullying. I am greater than systems of oppression and confined ideas.
I'm greater than greed.
I am greater than being content with just a Sunday faith.
I'm greater than perfectionism.
So I'm greater than my former self.
There is something greater than anything the world has to offer. Money, fame, fortune. It's finding meaning to your life, to find a purpose.
And welcome back here to Yost Center after consecutive timeouts taken by both teams. Trying to add things to this. Deja Richards checking back in the lineup. Shea just breaks the timeline. Hunter swings it over on the far side. And Hunter catches back, 10 on the shot clock. Shea with it to Hunter. Hunter crossing over, driving. Hunter left it for Shea. Shea the three. Her three short. And that will be out of bounds. The Larks cannot cash in. (64-52). The jumper the other way, missing there by Ray. And a tie up, the possession arrow goes to the Larks. As that one tossed away. tipped away rather. It stays with the Larks. Whitney. A 10-second call on the Larks. Larks didn't get the ball across in 10 seconds. It doesn't reset anymore. The 10-second count does not reset on a ball tipped out of bounds. Tran Brown back in the lineup. Brown on the far side. Brown eyed that three, and I think she's a threat to shoot whenever she gets in the gym. A travel whistle against Kaya Clark. With 3.5 to play. Hunter across to Kara. Kara slows it down to Wisely as the Larks are going to try and take a lot of clock off, or a lot of the shot clock down before they take that shot, as the shot clock widening down to 12. Kara in the near side, Hunter. Hunter looking for some separation, back to Shea. Shea steps in, her shot misses, and a shot clock violation. 3:01 to go. Ball went outside into the foyer area to check out the trophies. Larks are going to take their last 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
Scones, cinnamon rolls, beer rugs,
And welcome back to U.S. Center.
Rusty and Jasmine here, 3:01 to go.
We have a live chat from Heather Panta saying, come on, Larks, stay aggressive. Excellent advice.
Three minutes to go. Northwest Kansas with the basketball. An illegal screen called. He said a foul was on Whitney Green.
Foul number 3, Whitney Green.
Was that his initial call, or did he change his mind?
No, he meant to call the foul on Whitney. I saw what he was trying to do.
That got me confused. Explain, Rusty.
They were talking about thinking it was 2 shots. It's not. There aren't any fouls here, or they're not in the bonus situation. And they cleared it up. Larks still by 12, 64-52. The runner into paint up and good for Kaya Clark. Larks just break the 10-second call. And then the Larks toss it away as that's picked off by DeJour Boland. Clark the other way. Clark floats up the teardrop in there for Clark. And it's an 8-point lead for the Larks, 64-56. Whitney. Lobbing to Hunter on the far side. Essence goes down low. Essence can't hang on to it, but out of bounds was Deja Richards. Connor checks back in the lineup. Whitney to bring it in from the baseline. Whitney to Connor. Connor catch and shoot her three. Connor puts a 3 down and knocks a three down. Her first basket in the second half. A big three by Connor. Hart the other way, drives in, draws a foul.
Foul number 32, Connor Atkinson.
Connor whistled for her second personal foul. Emerald Hart at the free throw line to shoot two. Free throw, in and out for Hart. Second free throw coming up. That free throw rolling home for Hart. Hart with 5 points all in the second half. Connor breaking the pressure. Connor a 2-on-1. Connor drives down and pulls it out. A heads-up play by the sophomore. Whitney. Nearly has it poked away. Gets it back. Shea on the far side. Minute 42 to go. Foul whistled on the Mavericks. And the Mavericks are going to have to make some fouls here, Jasmine, and that's their first foul in this quarter.
Foul number 24 for Zora Bowen.
Bowen picks up her second personal foul. Turnaround jumper missing by Essence. Rebound pulled down by the Mavericks. Essence tips away, gets it back. Essence with a steal. Shea on the far side. Shane Connor playing catch. A minute 22 to go. Larks by 10 and a foul charge to Boland. Boland picks up her third personal foul.
Still a lot of tension on the floor.
Yeah, a little chippy. You would have eaten this up with a spoon, right? If you were playing this game.
I did. My favorite memories are the chippiest games I played in high school. Makes them fun, makes them interesting. They're the ones you don't forget, you know?
Did you ever foul out before halftime?
I think I did once.
Did you really?
In a JV game, I think I did, yeah.
Essence goes up and is fouled. She'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I had more fouls than I did points, but...
But you embraced your role.
I did, you know?
You're kind of like the hockey enforcer, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you put me in when you wanted to see a game.
Free throw for Essence, a little strong. Second free throw coming up. Essence been good on 1 of 2. Larks by 11, 68-57, a minute 10 to go. Brown on the far side. Brown's three. Off the side of the rim. Rebound. Kick out to Brown. Brown wants to pull that trigger. Brown has her pocket picked away by Shea. Shea then has it tipped away. Brown gets it back. Tran Brown to Hart. Hart, the little fadeaway J from the baseline will not go. And we got a foul whistled with 45.1 seconds to go.
I think a little same team miscommunication there.
Whit picks up her second personal foul. Hart to the free throw stripe to shoot two. Hart knocks down the first free throw. That second free throw is missing. Rebound pulled in by Essence. A tie-up whistle that will stay with the Larks.
No.
Excuse me, stay with the Mavericks. I meant to say the Mavericks.
I know.
Clark has it taken away by Shea. Shea with active hands. And Connor on the far side. Connor driving into traffic and a foul charge to Brown.
Foul number 2, Tran Brown.
Brown picks up her first personal foul. 14th foul. Shea on the far side. And Whitney will walk to the stripe and shoot free throws.
Foul number 23, Aya Black.
And what a win for the Larks. They really needed this one coming off a hard loss.
Yeah, Clark
earlier
fouling
this
out.
week. Yeah. Or this weekend, I guess it was.
As Shea misses the free throw. 29 seconds to go. As we're 29 seconds from wrapping up the first semester. And that one bounces away. Hart with it.
Is it the halfway point of the season yet?
It's the halfway point. And then we get into, after a couple games, we get into region play coming out when everything counts. As we get into the second semesters, we'll see our rivals in Highland and Johnson County, KCK, Fort Scott, Labette. All those teams will make journeys to Yost Center. Foul charge to DeJour Boland. Aswood will shoot 2 more free throws. Whitney's free throw. Off the side of the rim and short. Whitney's missed her last 3 free throws. That free throw good for Whitney.
She heard you.
69-58, Larks by 11 as they toss it away on the far side. .13 seconds away as the Larks are going to pick up the win here. A big win for Jeff Jacobs and the Larks as they are coming away. This team, remember, Whitney drives in, and it will not go. As we'll do some quick tallies here. As the Larks come away with the victory. A big victory here going into the finals break, the Christmas break, the Christmas holidays. Whitney Green leading the way with 16 points, 14 for Connor, 9 for Carissa, all in the second half, 9 for Essence, 7 for Shea Hedrick, 5 for, excuse me, because I cannot, 7 for Shea, 7 for, excuse me, 4 for Caitlyn. Big win for the Larks, Jasmine. We've had a lot of fun here in this first semester. We wish you guys the best, happiest of holidays with you and your loved ones, and we will see you in the new year. For Jasmine Pankratz, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and have a wonderful holiday break.